Welcome, everyone, back to Hiveswap Friendsim. My name is Brotimus. Last time we had the Champion Ultimate Mega episode where we did Vicare and Tagora. I actually really like Tagora. Looking back on it, that was a lot of fun. I really like Tagora. Vicare is eh. So far, Skyla and Bronny are still my favorite, Volume 3, but now we're on to Volume 5. Not a week, well, kind of a week behind because, you know, this video comes out a week after I record it, basically. But now we're actually on, like, the right week. So now we're on Volume 5 of Affection Unwanted or Untrue. Okay. I know nothing about this. I don't know anything about this volume because it came out yesterday. I haven't had a week to see anything on Tumblr or Twitter or Reddit or anything like that. So this is completely new to me. All right. Walking. You sure are doing a lot of it recently. Back on Earth, you never got near this amount of exercise. You're going to be so in shape when this is over, provided you still have all your limbs attached and your bones uncrushed. Well, you know, my track record for that hasn't been great. You could possibly come up with safer ways to travel, a taxi or some sort of bus system, but you don't have any money and you can't read signs. Well, yeah, kind of a problem. Also, you were routinely covered in blood and bruises. So, walking it is. That's good for you, good for the heart. Tired as you are, your feet still carry you toward friendship. Oh, no. Okay, so we have another mustard blood. Kind of interesting. And we have Zebra. Zebra Kodak. He's, man, like, this is my aesthetic for recording, so I feel bad, but this guy looks like a fucking tool, which means, by extension, makes me think, man, I look like a tool. But we're going with the mustard blood. Ooh, he's squinty. Ooh. This is gonna be a hard one, isn't it? As usual, the streets are hopping, just bouncing around like an overactive bunny rabbit on Easter morning. Up ahead, at an intersection of streets, is some kind of night market. Well, every market on Alternia is a night market, so we can just call it a market at this point. They have day markets. That'd be interesting. That'd be something else. As previously stated, you are broke, but there's nothing wrong with a little bit of window shopping. You know what kind of awesome stuff you'll find. You can learn a lot about a culture from their stores. I've never been outside of the United States, so I wouldn't know. You are so intent on thinking positive thoughts that you are nearly at the market before you realize that quite a few people are coming toward you in the opposite direction. Some of them are running, actually, and screaming. Oh, good. Looks like that something has gone down, violence-wise. Oh man, I love it when things go violence-wise. It's not a stampede, you aren't in any danger of being trampled, and the street is wide enough to just step aside and let the crowd pass by. Or it would be. You get a brief, furtive glimpse of a pair of focused yellow eyes under a low-pulled hood. Then a hand grabs yours so tightly that tips of your fingers go numb. With a rough yank, you are pulled into the flow of the crowd. The troll girl who has hold of you speaks quickly and quietly. You have to lead your head in close to hear. This is awesome. I'm really glad this went right into it, but I don't know what voice to give her. We are on a date. You are my mate, Sprit, or my Mora, whatever you want. We're just a normal couple out for a night on the town. We're gonna go catch a movie and eat some soft-serve grub cream. You feel me? Wow. Okay. Play along and hold hands. Freak out and let the purr beast out of the bag. Oh, shit. I feel like this top one's gonna lead to a whole lot of head pain. Let's just play along. Play along and hold hands. Your heart beats so hard you can feel it in the back of your throat. You adjust your grip a little to make your hand easier to hold. In response, you get a squeeze, like she's thanking you. Oops. Sorry, there we go. You match her pace, and a surprisingly difficult feat considering how short she is. Behind you, people are still shouting. What the heck happened back there? Someone died. You figured that, but that's not exactly rare for Alternia, is it? You've seen way more dead people here in the last couple of days than you've seen throughout your entire life on your planet. That's fair. Actually, how many dead people have I seen? Skyla killed a few. Did we kill all 6 of them? There's half a dozen, wasn't there? Did we kill 6 of them? No, some of them got away. Some of the grubs died with Bronya. We also saw the blood with Amnesia. I'm not sure how many people I've actually seen dead on this planet. You tell the troll girl you thought that was just kind of normal here. Normal, sure, when low bloods get killed, natural order of things, right? But with high bloods, it's different. Personally, I don't give a shit about the natural order. Doesn't matter what the job is, I'll take it. Oh! So a high blood is dead, and you are currently holding hands with the troll who did the dirty deed. Ooh! She chose you to help her lay low, i.e. she made you her accomplice, i.e. you are now her friend. Well, one of these things is not like the others. Helping someone carry out a cold-blooded murder is a super friendly thing to do. Okay, also a super immoral thing to do. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Water under the bridge. What did she call you? Her mate spirit? You aren't sure what that is, but it sounds great. You ask her what you should call her. Not mate spirit. Polypa? My name's Polypa. Thank you for telling. That's 4 trolls that have given me their name, right? Tagora, Skyla. Rania give me her name? I don't remember. My name's Polypa. Go throwing it around. Let's not talk at all. You want to point out that it won't look like a very convincing date if you're just walking in silence, but that will require talking, and she told you not to do that. A trio of those spiky robots go marching by, drones or whatever. Their big, ugly heads swivel back and forth like they're looking for someone. Polypa doesn't say anything, and she keeps her eyes forward, but she goes as sharp as a laser, every muscle in her body tensing. Ooh. Man, that's like some Kingdom Hearts shit here. You feel it through her hand. Her fingers tighten on yours until the drones disappear into the crowd. She yanks you around the corner to a smaller alley connecting 2 roads. There's nothing here but a pothole and a couple dumpsters. Hold up a minute. Her hoodie has a symbol on the front of it, 2 overlapping gold ovals. Most trolls seem to have a symbol designating their blood color on them somewhere. This means she's a gold blood, right? Oh! Not what I was expecting. But okay. But then Polypa yanks a sweatshirt over her head, and underneath she's wearing a tank top emblazoned with a symbol in olive green. It looks a little like a cat. It's pretty cute. Okay. So this is our first olive blood, because we've had 2 bronze bloods. And, well, there are 2 blue bloods now with, Vibra. Or Zebra. But, okay, so this is Nepida's color. Nepida, her symbol is Leo, the lion. So, like, they're all kind of cat-based, I think? I don't know. Since they're all vaguely similar symbols. She tosses the sweatshirt into the nearest dumpster and kicks a button on the side. A whoosh, accompanied by the sulfury stink of immolation. Note to self, don't go dumpster diving in Alternia. Oh, they're just incinerators. Okay, then. Polypa grabs your hand, again, as you head back out to the street. With her other hand, she works a tie out of her hair, shaking it out of its ponytail, letting it fall in thick, sweaty clumps against her neck. Next, she reaches up and takes part of her right horn off. Wait, no. It was just a little bit of veneer, an artificial bit to cover up a notch in the chitin. What are all these random wardrobe changes about? You wonder until you actually begin to listen to some of the conversations happening around you and check out the big billboard-sized screens mounted on roofs every few blocks. Seems like the rumor mill is already going hard. Apparently a well-respected Violet Blood is dead, killed in public in full view of witnesses by a gold-blooded blood girl with a ponytail. Oh, okay. So a Violet Blood, he's a sea dweller. Right? Because Indigo Blood is like what Gamzee's color is. So a Violet Blood would be Aridin, wouldn't it? Like, that's super high. What is he doing up here? Don't they stay in the oceans? Wow, you are really dealing with a professional here. That's okay. Professional assassins. I'm okay with that. I need to find somewhere to lay low until the heat turns down. I mean, we both do since you're my associate now. I had a contact waiting, but I don't know what happened to her. It's possible she got spooked. Got any ideas for likely hideouts? I'm not from around here. You wonder what in the world made her think you have any idea what's going on. Ever. 1, I'm not the same race as you. Let alone species. 2, like, look at me. Like, you have gray skin, I have literal paper white skin. She keeps giving you sharp looks, as if she is gradually catching on to just who she has chosen to recruit. You want her to understand that no matter how busted you look, you are an amazing friend and co-conspirator. Well, here's your chance. What do you propose? Oh, boy. Well, if we keep going along with the whole we're on a date thing, that'd be like a really good cover, wouldn't it? Because they'd be like, everyone freaking out like, oh my god. But if we go hiding in one of the apartments, that might be like well, we need to search the apartments. They could be nearby. So we go out to the movie in Grub Green like keep going through with the date. Maybe that's less suspicious? I want to go with it. Polypa's mouth, wow, look at those arms! Holy shit! Polypa's mouth twitches. It could just be a muscle spasm, but you like to think it's a smile of approval and burgeoning camaraderie. Yeah, I guess we could. That's what people do on dates, right? It's been a while. I haven't seen a movie in forever. Let's do it. She squeezes your hand. You would have thought holding hands for so long would get sweaty and uncomfortable. You are certainly nervous enough, but her skin is surprisingly cool. With a couple of exceptions, all of your new friends have been literally cold-blooded. Also metaphorically for a few of them. But you aren't going to judge them for their lifestyle choices. This isn't your place as a friend. Regardless, your point is it's kind of nice holding hands, even if it is under completely false murder pretenses. Come on, there's probably a theater in there. Makes sense. You aren't from around here, and you don't think Polypa is either, but you can always recognize a mall when you see one. Stores and escalators and fountains full of slimy mall water are it's probably been in there for years. The biggest difference between this and an Earth mall is that there doesn't seem to be anyone working at any of these stores. Everything is automated. That and the top floors appear to be reserved for high-bloods. Polypa is still holding onto your hand. Gosh, it's like you really are on a real date. This is very, very friendly. As far as you know, you have never been on a date with an assassin before. As far as you know. That is a good point, actually. You can't read the showtimes and descriptions and don't have any money, but Polypa chooses the movie and pays for you both. She tosses a couple of coins into a slot, and the machine spits out 2 tickets. You don't see any soft serve grub cream, but you are a little too queasy from mingled nerves and excitement currently to deal with anything called grub cream. Fair point. Because like I said, when the grubs are if grubs are killed before they go through, I think it's the trials, whatever it is, they can turn into condiments, I believe, or like various other food stuffs. I don't remember exactly. I feel like that was mentioned in Homestuck somewhere. You do, however, stop for a bag of buttery exploded kernels at the concession stand. Buttery exploded kernels. What a name for popcorn. The theater you follow Polypa into isn't crowded, but you still feel every pair of eyes settling on you as you walk up the steps. Your heart pounds and sweat slides down the back of your neck. You are just positive everyone can see right through you to this deeply controversial cross-species matchup you've got going here. Yeah? Even worse, Polypa takes a seat weirdly close to the only other group in here. Man, awkward. The movie starts playing. Apparently in Alternia there aren't any trailers before movies. Kind of a bummer. If you are going to be stuck here, you want to know what hot new summer blockbusters you have to look forward to. Surprisingly, the movie turns out to be a romantic comedy. You expect Polypa to choose a thriller or a horror movie. Well, no, we're on a date. Like, we want to go to something kind of date-ish, datey. From what you can glean of the plot, it's about a beautiful young Jadeblood who gets involved with a visiting Blueblood and their servant, a big bumbling Bronze. But the portrayal of Lowblood strikes you as vaguely offensive. They grunt and fall down a lot. The caverns look a lot fancier than you remember from the time you hung out with Bronya, just a lot bigger and more glittery. Okay, so this is like the first time we actually reference another troll directly, because we've had things about like, oh, yeah, you made some friends here and there, these things happen to you, but, you know, keep it vague, keep it not specific. But this is the first time we actually addressed another troll in one of these, so that's kind of cool. The main character spends a lot of time pulling a jeweled comb through her lustrous hair. The dialogue is kind of incoherent, and you don't just think because you are unfamiliar with the cultural context. It also doesn't help that Polypa keeps up a running commentary throughout. The ban of conversation has apparently been lifted. I can't believe they added in the mistaken identity storyline. So unnecessary. Also, locker room is so boring in comedies. There's just no punch to it. I can't believe how bad this is. I don't remember the book being this garbage, but I read it a long time ago. My taste may have just been worse back then. You are looking at her in a whole new light. She shrugs, possibly a little self-conscious. What, you think I've been an assassin since I pupated? I used to have a blog for relationship advice and stuff like that. Okay, hang on, time out. Nepeta had the whole fucking shipping wall thing, the whole shipping chart thing. Do olive bloods just like romance in general? Is that kind of just a blanket statement, like bronze bloods are good with animals, jade bloods have good parental instincts? Do olive bloods just like romance in general? Of course, I was just messing around. I didn't know anything beyond what I read online. 2 characters are kissing on screen. You have no idea who they are. You are way more interested in the fact that Polypa has decided to tell you her life story in the back of a movie theater. The deep blue light from a scene in the brooding caverns washes over her, making her look noble and sad. You are entranced. It didn't last, though. I doubt it had anything to do with my blog, but a few sweeps ago, a group of kids broke into my hive. I think they were a hive, maybe on Sopor. Oh, okay. Whatever, they stole a bunch of my shit, killed my Lucis, and some little psionic fuck broke both my legs with his brain. Just because he thought it would be funny. You are riveted. You have a bit of a tragic backstory yourself, but nothing this dramatic. Polypa picks through the buttery exploded kernels with a delicate claw. I was trapped in my hive. I would have starved to death if it hadn't been for some teal who lived in my neighborhood. Just some little idiot who ran around with an Eastern Alterni replica sword, challenging Purbeast to duels. What is this story? Just some little idiot who ran around with an Eastern Alternia replica sword challenging Purbeasts to duels. What is this Tealblood running around challenging cats to fights with a fucking Japanese sword? Tealbloods are pedantic bulge lords, but they care about justice, and these kids had attacked me for no reason. I didn't break any laws. Anyway, that's why I'm equal opportunity for how I take jobs. Low blood, high blood, everyone is scum. Oh, okay. One of the kids in the row ahead of you turns around to tell Paul that she and her Moirail want to get all nasty and pale. Maybe you should get a room. Polypa kicks the back of her chair and tells her maybe she'd mind her own business. The girl looks about ready to jump over the back of her seat, but the guy next to her pats her firmly on the cheek. Almost a slow motion slap, firm and intense with plenty of uncomfortably intimate eye contact. The girl settles down after that and everyone goes back to watching the movie. The rest of it goes by with your head spinning and your heart in your throat. You were glad Polypa trusts you enough to share her past, but you were nervous about her talking about it in public. Wasn't the whole point of coming to the movie to lay low? Think about it. When that girl sees the description in the alert, she's not going to be thinking about the noisy yellow blood getting all conciliatory in public. It's way safer than skulking around, believe me. Oh, that's fair. So they're all like, since they're looking for a yellow blood, for a mustard blood, if this olive blood is making a big stink of shit, they're not going to think anything about it. God, I love her character design. She's so cute. Gosh, Polypa really is an expert. You're so glad you got to go on this date with her, even if it was mostly fake. As soon as you were back out on the street, Polypa pulls out her phone. Slowly, her face falls. Fuck, not that little nook licker. I thought she bailed on me, but according to Chitter, she's dead. They got her. Damn it. I told her to be careful. Her sadness is quickly turning to rage, vibrating off her in frantic waves. Her voice gets louder, too, and people are starting to look your way. Heckling in a theater is one thing. Shouting at a phone about murder is another. Oh, yep. There's a separate, hard separation there. This is going south fast. You've got to calm her down. Deploy the shoosh pap! Yes! Oh, deploy the shoosh pap! For lack of a better plan, you copy what you saw the troll inside do to his angry date. You press your palm firmly to her cheek. Her palm firmly to her cheek. Not her palm, firmly to her cheek. But, wow, what a fuck up. To your intense shock, she blushes a deep olive green and her eyes slip closed. She leans into your touch as if she is drawing comfort from this tiny little gesture. Then she blinks and pulls away. Listen, I'm technically on the clock right now. Let's be professional. She bites her lip, hesitating. Then she reaches up and repeats the gesture on your face. An unbelievable warmth fills you. Could it be the warmth of friendship? You're a weird-looking double-horn amputee with very few social skills, terrible survival instincts, and both short-term and long-term memory loss. But you're all right. If you ever want to earn a little cash, I could use a partner. I can use a partner I can depend on. Is it raining? No. Those are just tears in your eyes. Tears of gratitude. I'm not crying. It's just raining on my face. Okay, don't get too choked up. You're definitely just gonna be bait. You assure Polypa that, due to your general ineptitude, you wouldn't want it any other way. Hey! Oh, man! Oh! First try! Oh, shit, dude, I spat everywhere. That was really cute. That was really fun. Wow, I really like Polypa. That was awesome. That was a fun one, man. Oh, God, that was really cool. I'm gushing about it. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that one. Oh, it was fun. Polypa's a good one now, too. Shit, so Skyla, Braun, and Polypa are probably my favorites. Those are the top three. Top three for sure so far. Tagora's probably 4. He got kind of knocked down because of Polypa. Oh, that was fun. That was a good one. Good job. I know one person wanted me to fuck up Skyla's deliberately. I'm still planning on doing that, but now I'll probably fuck up Polypa's in the same one. I'll put up a bonus video sometime. There's kind of a lot going on right now. Let's go back to the main menu. Oh, man, that was really good. I really like that one. The fucking twist, how they have, like, the question marks of, like, oh, you're good doing another mustard blood. Okay, we had Sarava. That's whatever. We'll have another mustard blood. We've already had 2 blue bloods. We've had 2 bronze bloods. Yeah, we'll just keep going. And then the fucking reveal is an olive blood. Oh, man, that was so cool. And that whole thing was just cute. That was really cute and really fun. Oh, man. All right, so, in a similar vein as this, coincidentally, since it was cat-based, I actually just had to have surgery done for my cat. I hate to ask for money. I just want a little bit of help. Well, you have a GoFundMe to help pay for his medical bills because we had to drop like $3,000 on this cat that we don't have. If you can, that'd be great. Any amount is appreciated. Any help is appreciated deeply. He's my little buddy. We got him when he was a kitten. He's only 2, but if you can help me, that's great. If not, hey, thanks for watching the video, sticking with me for this long. But on that note, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Make sure to tune in next week when we do Zabra, the next Blue Blood. I'm pretty sure he's kind of neckbeardy, kind of a that kind of person, which makes me not too happy about my look anymore. But if you like this video, make sure you like it. Leave a comment. I like hearing from you guys. I like talking with you guys. One person said they liked my voice in my last video. Thank you a lot. That means a lot to me. I like that you like my voice. Subscribe, so you can keep up with myself when you know the next Hiveswap Friendsim video comes out. And eventually, when Hiveswap Act 2 comes out, that'll be a new thing. And share it with your friends. Gotta let them know, show them this thing. If they're individual novels, if they're Homestuck fans, they don't know what Hiveswap is yet, then are you under a rock? Are they under a rock? But share it with your friends. Show them how fun this can be, because that was a really cute story. But, yeah. Hope you guys liked it. I'll see you next time. Later, everybody.